After TC will be spinning forward flight momentarily. Copy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. I hope your stock portfolios are doing well. You're continuing to grow your portfolios. Today we're going to talk about a very exciting SPAC. It's one that just confirmed its merger yesterday, and that SPAC is called Reinvent Technology Partners, stock ticker symbol RTP, and their merger with Joby Aviation. And Joby Aviation is an urban air mobility platform. Think of it like an Uber or a Lyft for the sky. And what I really like about this company is not that it just has already developed its vehicles, not that it's already, operating them and it has tested them thousands of times, but in particular, what I really like is that Uber sold its air mobility platform and air portion of their business to Joby in late 2020. And what this means is that Joby, once they start operating mass and they have actually enough vehicles to actually run their platform, they're going to be able to use Uber's app to offer air taxi rides directly through the Uber app. So we've spoken about a lot of other stocks like Archer Aviation and Blade and all these other companies that have deals with, let's say, United Airlines or ARK Invest is putting money into them. But Joby, they already have access to the Uber app once they start having their rides for mass use, which should be in 2023. So we're going to go over everything you need to know about this company, how long they've been working on their aircrafts for, how they're already developing their own aircrafts, their partnership with Uber, what their current valuation is, where I see the stock price going, and everything else you need to know. But if you enjoy this sort of content, you find it helpful, well, then please be sure to like the video down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video, and comment down below your thoughts on Uber for the sky and Joby. For those who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm an investor and entrepreneur. Last year, our public investing account on Patreon, which is currently sitting around $700,000, was up over 105% for the year. This year, our goal is to get that account to $1 million. We're well on our way to doing that. And if you'd like to see the investments I make in real time, when I buy a stock, when I sell a stock, I don't buy every single day, but when I do, I let you guys know in real time. If you want exclusive access to content that I don't share on YouTube, you want access to our Discord where we talk about other stocks and IPOs. And if you want to be able to message me in real time about anything with your portfolio, make sure to join our group using the link down below. We have a great time over there, and we do have a limited number of spots. But anyways, Joby Aviation just announced it is going public via a SPAC merger with Reinvent Technology Partners, stock ticker symbol RTP. And surprisingly, we didn't see a big increase like we typically see after these mergers are first announced. And actually, the stock price is down a little bit in the last couple of days just because of everything going on in the market, really, in my opinion. Moving forward, though, before we get into some of the specific details on the stock, I think we're going to see ARK Invest put money into RTP. They've already started to invest in EXPC and their merger with Blade, which is another urban air mobility company. They've also invested in Archer Aviation, which is another urban air mobility company. But RTP, in my opinion, I think is further ahead than all of these other companies. And ARK Invest has had a track record of putting money into these urban air mobility platforms. I think Joby Aviation, in the next week or so, I think we're definitely going to see ARK Invest put more money into it, put money to start into it. And you can clip this because I really think it is going to happen, which will drive the stock price up even further. Short term, I think we'll easily see that get to $15, $16 a share if ARK Invest does put money into it. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the details of Joby Aviation. So Joby is backed by Toyota, and they recently acquired Uber's flying taxi division. And they're going to be merging with Reinvent Technology Partners, stock ticker symbol RTP. And post-merger valuation of the company right now is sitting around 6.6, so around $7 billion right now, with with where it all stands. As part of the deal, Joby will get about $1.6 billion in cash, and they already have investments from Toyota, from JetBlue, from Uber, and now this additional capital will allow them to further develop and further, move forward with their timeline for getting these aircrafts actually operational and for the public. But unlike dozens of other companies that are currently building electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, Joby has kept much of the projects under wraps. We haven't really seen much of it until recently, when they just announced and just released this video where you could see the flight of their aircraft in action. And that's the first time we've really seen their aircraft flying ever. It's been really kept a secret for a while. And Joby says this aircraft can reach top speed of 200 miles per hour, travel 150 miles on a single charge. It's 100 times quieter than a conventional aircraft, and they say they aim to have it scaled up, operational by early 2024. They expect that each aircraft will cost around $1.3 million to manufacture, and they project that each aircraft will generate $2.2 million in revenue each year. So that assumes that each aircraft will operate about 4,500 hours per year with an average of 2.3 passengers per trip. So while there are other urban air mobility companies out there like Archer Aviation and Blade. Archer Aviation is set to be operational in Los Angeles by 2024, so similar timeline to Joby. But the thing that Joby has that all these companies don't is they already have an operational aircraft. It goes further than the ones that Archer Aviation is making, and they have this exclusive deal with Uber. They acquired Uber's air taxi division, and that is absolutely huge, in my opinion at least. Let me know what you think, but I think having access to a platform that tens of millions, probably hundreds of millions of people use with Uber, having instant access to that is going to be absolutely essential for the growth of the urban air mobility platform. If you've seen with right now, if you look at ride-sharing scooters or ride-sharing bicycles, Uber has all of that integrated into their platform. And if people go on Uber, to get a car, you just click another button and you could find other options for scooters and bicycles. So now you'll just have an option for a car, a scooter, a bicycle. You could have an option for an aircraft, and all of that is just going to it's going to help Uber's business, but also it's going to give massive exposure to Joby, and I think it's going to make them a clear leader in this space. And really all they need to do is get these aircrafts operational and compliant with regulations in certain cities and states to get this off the ground. And this will really, really help grow their business. So right now they're at around a $7 billion market cap. This is a very high market cap for a company that hasn't yet produced any revenue. But their long-term vision is to build a global passenger service, help 1 billion people to save an hour every day, and they're trying to help contribute to the planet and make it a greener and reduce carbon emissions. So right now they don't generate any revenue, but looking towards the future, if you think, and many analysts do, believe that the urban air mobility space is going to be big, well then this is definitely an investment that I would say you should take, because Joby is the leading player in the space. The partnership with Uber really sets them apart. I think we're going to see ARK Invest put money into them, and over the next couple of years, I think it is definitely possible seeing them be a $50 to $100 billion company. I know that's a wide range, and those are big numbers, but top analysts, top firms are projecting this to be a multi-$100 billion a year business, and we're just at the ground floor. We're just getting started. All of these companies are high risk, high reward, so be careful with any of them. But just the thing that really stands out for me is this partnership with Uber. JetBlue invests in them. Toyota invests in them. So they have a lot of big backers, and this partnership with Uber is just going to give them so much exposure once they do have their aircrafts operational and do have this operational in a number of cities across the country. So I really like that. And I also like that they already have they already have tested out at least one aircraft, and you could see the video of it finally being released. But But anyways, let me know your thoughts on this. The stock ticker symbol is RTP right now. Let me know what your thoughts are if you're invested in it, what you think is going to happen. Do you think ARK Invest is going to put money into it? But I really like this company. I'll let you know in our private group if I do invest in it. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.